You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, so this is an update video on how Max has been getting on his 90-day Castor & Pollak's new pet food challenge. And it's good news. It's a new year and it's a new Max. So since the last video, he has been on the organics, sweet potato and chicken recipe, and he's been loving it. It's been going down very well. He's eating it every day. And moreover, we have seen noticeable differences in the shininess of his coat, but also the clearness of his eyes, or the brightness of his eyes. He's looking great. So all in all, I think there's some huge benefits to changing up his diet, and he certainly seems happy. Hey Max, would you like to go and get some food? You want to go and get your dinner? Now, while he has been on this pet food challenge, he has also had the introduction of a brand new baby brother. So Noah arrived and Max's reaction to him was extremely cute. We actually brought back a blanket from the hospital so that he could sniff and kind of get a sense of what was coming to the house. But his reaction to him actually arriving was probably one of the cutest things. Check it out.
Say hello, Max. Say hello. Hey, hello. Nice. Is he your best friend? Is he your new best friend?
Now, I have to say, he is still a little bit nervous of the baby and he's still kind of getting his head around what is going on. But generally in the morning, and there's this weird thing where he kind of forgets that we have him. So anytime you come back into the house with the baby stroller, all of a sudden he has to greet him like he's never seen him before, which is pretty cute. But yeah, he's a little bit nervous of him and he kind of doesn't, when he cries, he gets a little bit scared. So it's taking a little bit of time for him to get used to it, but slowly but surely, I'm sure he will. And I think they're going to be best pals. So as you can imagine, a lot has changed in both our world and in Max's world, and the biggest issue we've had is that we are just so exhausted. All the time we are so tired. So it's been difficult to keep up with the hikes for Max because he is used to like 2 hour walks a day, if not more. So we've been doing our best and we've been trying to get out there and come to beautiful places like this so that we can bring him and let him run off all the energy he has. Now, this spot where we are right now, we are kind of, we're in East LA, Northeast LA, basically in around Verdugo Hills. And this is kind of close to our house, about 10-minute drive, and the perfect place to catch the sunset. Now, the only thing for us has been that it's a bit tricky to get the timing right. If you want to catch the sunset, it takes about 10 minutes to get up here. And if Noah hasn't got the right timing, you end up with a bawling, screaming child. Most people who come to this city don't actually realize that there is these beautiful mountains to explore, and I'm sure you see them, but not very many people actually go up and check them out and hike up them. But they're a great place to bring a dog, and Max absolutely loves coming up here. There's loads of wildlife, there's loads of things for him to check out, lots of things to sniff basically, so he gets very excited. Beyond here, I also find that if we bring him to the beach, that is probably when he's at his most happiest. Sorry, I have to kick the ball. But actually over Christmas, he was super excited. It was his first Christmas in Los Angeles, and we had my parents and Sophie's dad who came over, and my aunt and uncle. So we had a Malibu Christmas swim. So we went to the beach and we all went in for a dip. It was slightly warmer than it was back home. Okay, it's definitely a bit cold. And Max was extremely excited. It was probably the best Christmas present we could have gotten for him. So he was very happy. You can have a look and see exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, in you go. Go on, Maxie. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's going for you.
So Max is now 6 years old, and you can actually see that he's getting a little bit more mature. He's less puppy-like. So it is really important to us to keep up the walks with him and make sure that he's staying nice and active, and especially more importantly, that he's eating the right foods. And that's why we have to say a huge thank you to Castor & Pollak's for giving us all the lovely food for the last 90 days to feed Max this wonderful product. We've had great results with it. I'm sure you will too if you try it. Other than that, we want to sign off and say a huge thank you for watching. We'll keep you up to date with what's going on with Max, what's going on with Noah, and there's more to come. So click subscribe and we'll see you soon.